Hey guys, Vicky Gould here, multi number one Amazon bestselling author, story marketing queen, book writing guru, and empowerment coach. Today, I want to talk to you about what you decide are must-haves for you. Also, kind of related to that is how you decide to let yourself or not let yourself be disappointed. So, a little bit about this is um, that fear of success, fear of failure kind of thing that I think a lot of us have. And I want to tell you that last year I was enrolled in Divine Living Academy. I actually am enrolled again this year in Academy 4, but I signed up for the certification program and I I have to be honest with you that come September, we were supposed to have 100 hours logged and paid for by the end of the year. And I kind of decided that in September, I didn't care that much to be certified after all, that I wasn't needing to try, that I didn't need the certification, that nobody had asked me about it, so it wasn't really important to me. This was actually code for me to decide that this fear of failure, I was just going to take myself out of the game. And I decided it wasn't a must have for me and I let myself down easily. Have you done something similar in your business, in your life, where you said to yourself something was important to you, and then you decided that because it was almost like it was so important to you that you decided that it wasn't important to you? Now, I'm a book coach and an empowerment coach and a marketing coach, but one of the biggest things, obviously, is the book writing part. And I know that in our human nature, that sometimes it's so much easier to just take ourselves out of the game rather than face disappointment or face failure. And that's what happens with people who say no to themselves about their books. Sometimes it's just so important to them that they want to do it so well and they want it to be so impactful and so good that it's so intimidating that they say, it's not really for me. It's not really that important anymore, and I don't really want it. Have you done that with yourself in your business? Have you done it with a book that you want to write for your business? Have you decided that instead of facing the potential, I'm going to say flop, but they're not going to go flop. Like, seriously, your book's not going to go flop. But rather than face the potential flop, you'd rather just not write the book at all. So I would now encourage you to reevaluate how much of a must it is in your world, in your life, in your heart. And I'm going to say that this has to be a must more in your heart than you decide that it's for your business. Because writers who understand their why, understand the impact, and really want the impact of their book are the ones who finish their books. So if you are telling yourself that you don't need something in your business because you don't want to deal with the disappointment, I encourage you to turn that around rather than run away from the potential downside. Run towards the upside of it. I decided in September, after talking to my coach Gina DeVee, that it really was important for me to become certified. For me, for nothing else except for me. I start and I finish what I start, and knowing myself, knowing my track record that I always finish what I start, not finishing this would have been a disappointment to me. It would have been, mm, to me, a big signal of something in my character that I wasn't living up to. So I'm now asking you, is there something in your business, whether it be a book or whether it be a group program or whether it be, I don't know, a PDF template launch, a webinar, speaking gig, whatever it is in your business, have you tried to convince yourself that it's not really as important as it truly is in your heart because you're afraid? And if that's the case, I would challenge you and encourage you to change that into a must have and think about how you can get it done. Think about all the upsides and everything that it means to you and actually go after it. All right, so I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope that you see now that what you want really does matter to you and it's not something that you want to let go by in your life and not do. And if that happens to be a book, please let me know because that is my specialty. I'd love to help you out with it. All right, we'll talk to you later, and until the next time, go be the real deal.